Hello everyone, I'm Mithil Akhtar, a student at Kumila University. Currently, I am pursuing my bachelor's degree in computer science and engineering. Today, I am going to discuss about logistic regression, a simple yet efficient method used to predict outcomes like yes or no based on data. So, what is logistic regression? Logistic regression is a widely used statistical modeling technique designed to predict the probability of a binary dependent variable based on one or more independent predictors. In supervised learning, it is used for classification tasks with labeled data where it predicts the probability of a data point belonging to a specific category. While at the heart of the logistic regression is the sigmoid function, which maps any input value to the probability between 0 and 1. This is the definition of sigmoid function. We can represent the formula as sigma of z equal to 1 by 1 plus e to the power minus z. The shape it produces is S-shaped curve between 0 and 1. And about decision threshold, typical cutoff is zero point 0.5 means if the predicted probability is greater than zero point 0.5, the data point is assigned to one class, and if it is less than zero point 0.5, then it is assigned to another class. Now, what is the difference between linear regression and logistic regression? Linear regression is used to predict continuous values like predicting house prices or temperatures based on input data. It outputs a real number. On the contrary, logistic one is used for classification tasks. It outputs a probability between 0 and 1. There are several methods to evaluate logistic regression. Some of them are accuracy, precision, recall, F1 score, confusion matrix. We can measure accuracy by TP plus TN divided by TP plus TN plus FP plus FN. Here TP stands for true positive, TN true negative, FP false positive, FN false negative. The precision we can measure by TP divided by TP plus FP, and recall TP divided by TP plus FN. And about F1 score, we can measure it by the formula 2 into precision into recall divided by precision plus recall. Now, you must be wondering that what is confusion matrix? A confusion matrix is a visual tool used to analyze the performance of a classification model. This is a practical example of logistic regression. We are taking prediction about customer churn. First of all, we have to gather data such as their age, contract length, usage, support calls, etc. Then we have to pre-process it like cleaning data and encoding categorical variables. Then we have to train the model. Finally, we have to evaluate it using accuracy or F1 score. Now let's come to advantages and disadvantages. There are several types of advantages in logistic regression, like it is effective for binary classification, it is computationally efficient and simple and easy to interpret. Whereas the disadvantages are assumes a linear relationship, sensitive to outliers, and cannot model complex boundaries. Finally, the conclusion is here. Logistic regression is fundamental and widely used classification algorithm. The next step we can explore regularization and multi-class extensions. The resources we have taken is from Pattern Recognition and Machine Learning book.